Good morning, gang. The weekend is on us. We've got a long weekend in Melbourne this weekend. I've got a couple of trips coming up this weekend. But first up, we're at the Moorabool River and we're here for one reason and one reason only, to find out if the eel are back. Let's go find out. Righto, gang, let's go. Okay, we're off. Now it's 5:30. Sunrise is at 6:30. The sun starts coming up really quick. Now, I caught plenty of eel down this spot last season, so we're going to give it a crack again. It's freezing cold this morning too. All right, let's get down to the river. Okay, here we go. Now, there's a look down here. Yep, looks right. Okay, this is a really steep bank down here. Now, I'm going to try and get down here without breaking my neck. This is really steep. Okay, we're down. Let's sit on this log. Okay, the rods are baited up right there. We've got a paternoster rig again, so just the sinker at the bottom and the worm just a little bit the way up. The other rod's exactly the same. And I'm going to use my bells this morning because it's still very dark, and I want to be able to hear if there's a bite. Right, let's get them in. Okay, the rods are in. One's just out there, and this one's just out here as well. They're quite close to each other. We'll wait for the sun to come up, and we'll bring them back in, and we'll find a better spot to put them in if they're not already in a good spot. Let's wait and find out. It's cold this morning. You can see the mist coming off the water. My hands are cold. But let's have a go. This is why we're here. We're here to find out. Let's see if the eel are back. We've had a hit already. I think it was that one. Here we go. This one's hit. This one's taken a few hits. There's something in there. Okay, here we go. Okay, I've only been here down here for about 10 minutes, and that rod's had a couple of hits on it. Now I can see what I'm doing now. So this rod here, I'm going to bring that in, and I'm going to put it just over there near those reeds, and I'm going to leave that one where it is. Actually, I'm going to pull that one in and check the bait because it's had a couple of hits, and then we'll get it back in. Right, let's move this one. Where'd he go? There, by the tree. Can we see that? Fox can climb the tree. Chicken or something up there, and the fox just chased it. That chicken went up the tree and the fox went to go up the tree. You can hear it still squawking. That was cool. You can hear it up the tree now. The fox probably already had a crack at it. Anyway, back to fishing. I've had nothing on this rod, and I've only had a couple of little knocks on this one. We're going to give it just a little bit more time. We're going to head downstream a little bit, and then we'll have another go down there. And nothing on these two rods. We're moving spot. Let's go. All right, we're gonna move next spot. Still very quiet on the rivers. It is still cold though. It's freezing this morning. It's starting to warm up in the afternoons though. So anyway, that's the way it is. We'll get down here. Whoa, something there caught. We'll get down here. We'll have a go down here now. Just down by those roots. Just down there by those logs. We'll get a line in there. Let's do it. Okay, both lines are in. This one here is just over there. And this rod here is just over there as well. There's too much roots and stuff for me to throw a line in down there. I'll end up getting snagged. But they're in. And let's sit back and wait. And wait. And wait and wait. No, that's just the rod. That was just the rod falling. That's fine. I'll get back. There we go. That just move again? Oh no, it just fell. This line here looks like it's moving ever so slightly. We're just going to keep an eye on that. But so far, we are fishless this morning. Let's keep powering on. Some kind of water bird. Very cool. And we are still fishless. Let's keep going. So I've got about half an hour to go before I'm closing up this window this morning. I've got a ton of stuff to do as usual for the weekend. But this, so far, looks like it's going to be my third fishless trip in a row, which happens. I've done plenty of fishless trips before in the past. That's just the way it is. Anyway, there's half an hour to go. Maybe we'll get something. Maybe we won't. But I've got a couple of trips planned for this long weekend. I'm pretty excited. So for now, let's just finish this window off and we'll get back out again tomorrow. And there we have it, gang. That is my third fishless trip in a row. That's exciting stuff. Why am I fishless? Who knows? Maybe it's too cold. Maybe there's no fish around. But that's the way it is. Well, let's get out of here. All right. Let's go. So there we go, gang. That ends this morning's adventure. I'm fishless again, but that's no problems. What we do know is that the eels still aren't back yet. I always catch eel down here, but there's nothing down here today. So we'll keep an eye out for the eel. Now, tomorrow, I've got an adventure coming up I've been looking forward to for a while. I've got to do a bushwalk. I think it's about 20, 30-minute bushwalk to get down to the river. So anyway, gang, that's it for this morning's video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.